Hey everybody, Shalma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to episode 10 of season 3 of Turn Washington Spies. This one is entitled Trial and Execution. No, I'm not ready. I don't want to watch it. I do. I fucking love this show, but I don't want to watch it. Because I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. And I don't fucking want it to happen. Because we have people captured on both sides. Abe's been found out doing something by Simcoe. Simcoe's obviously going to do something, obviously, because he's had his suspicions all along. He's now got, like, look, he was doing this. He was breaking in. He was blah, 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 blah. He's got to be involved. Even if he's not like that, he's still going to want to go after Robert Rogers, but he can still say, Abe's involved. I can get rid of him because he's wanted to for fucking ages. What's Dad going to do? But, on the other side, John Andre has now been captured. They don't know he's John Andre yet. Like, nah, I still can't get over Ben and John Andre in the same fucking scene, in the same shot. It was John Andre's face was like, oh no. He was like, shit, I know that name. That's oh poo. I better be fucking careful. Ben worked out about Benedict Arnold on his own. He figured out he was a traitor, which was amazing. Didn't shoot him, let him go. Don't know if that was a wise thing or not, but they know now that he's the traitor. Washington's face, Ian Cahn's performance as Washington in that scene where he finds out he's the traitor, so good. But I don't think they know that's John Andre yet. I don't think Ben would work out because, like, why would he realize? Wait, he must be him. He wouldn't have figured it out. So, like, I can't wait to see the moment when he realizes just who they have. Oh, but also, before I get on the next bit, freaking my two favorite characters in the same scene, Hewlett and Andre. Oh, that was my two favorites in the same scene. Hewlett can go off. He can hopefully find happiness. He fucking deserves it. He is a good man. He never wanted to be in the army. Anna never wanted to hurt him as well. Nah. But now he can hopefully be happy eventually. John Andre, on the other hand, is the reason I'm very hesitant to watch this episode, because I have like, Abe's not going to die. Abe's not going to die. He's not. They're going to something's going to happen and we're going to get him out of this. It would be huge and freaking kind of awesome if they did kill him off. Obviously, I don't want to get rid of Abe. But if they shock value killed the character that's basically the main character, would be kind of a big twist. I don't know the history. I don't know if Abe I know some of the members of this called Perspiring. I can look at them now because we've got all of them. I've got to look close. Roe, I think that was the name that Robert Rogers took on, that Roe was an actual person. I've got to look close because the font's not too good. Brewster, obviously Caleb. We've got Woodhull, obviously Abe. Strong, Anna, Townsend, and Talmadge. But I don't know if any of those ones die. But I highly doubt they're going to kill off Jamie Bell's character. I don't think so. So I don't think both sides will get saved. So I think John Andre is more likely to die than Abe. I don't want him to die though. You know, last time, like, I had tissues ready and, like, I had loads come out. Like, I've still got this one. Although with this one, I still got to fucking reach inside and get them. I managed to free that up, but, like, because they were just all trying to start the new packet of tissues. Loads come out at the same time. I end up having loads. So I've got loads ready already. I'm not ready. And this episode's going to be for so far. Actually, hang on. From my anxiety, because, you know, like, usually I'll be sitting here with like this and just like squeezing him. This one's weighted and he's a nice size and just I don't want to. I want to watch it. This show's one of the best shows I've ever seen. But, oh, boy. Oh, 46 episode. 46 episode? 46 no. 46 minutes. According to that. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why I said episodes. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm so nervous because I don't want to lose one of my favorite characters. Like, Hewlett, I'm happy for him. Hopefully he can be happy. And he's alive at the moment. If we lose both, like, I think that's why I'm struggling. My other favorite character, I can't lose them both. But I have a feeling I'm going to, and I don't want to. My chest hurts from the anxiety. Like, I've got, like, pain right there. Oh, boy. But before we get going, I'm going to do what I've been doing for the last several weeks with all my videos. I've been having camera issues where my camera freezes, or my technology, everything just goes bleh. But if my camera does freeze, this is for the people that decide to go watch on full length on Patreon. Hopefully, if it happens, I'll be able to edit around it so those on YouTube won't notice. But if it does happen and my camera freezes and I don't notice straight away, or I don't notice for a long enough time that I cannot avoid keeping some of the frozen camera in, I will put a 10-second warning for when the camera freezes, and then a 10-second warning again for when I hopefully restart things, because I do not want to go through this episode with my camera frozen all the way through if it happens. I need to get it started. I need to wrap the band-aid off. I don't like the fact episode 8 is rated 15. Last episode was rated a 12. This one's rated a 15 again. That doesn't bode well. That really doesn't bode well. Ah. Oh, no. Oh. We need to get started before I just like, nope, not doing it. We need to get going. I'm nervous about losing my favorites and just what's possibly going to happen. Because, like, I feel like this is going to be like last episode was the shit hits the fan episode. I have a feeling this is a continuation of the shit hits the fan episode, you know? I'm nervous. Like, I get like this with finales where I'm like hesitant to start. I've been waffling on way too long. I get like it with first episodes of the season, first episodes of a new show. This is bad. I need to do it. Because Monday I watched the last episode of Outlander season 1. And if you've seen Outlander, you know that one's a fucking difficult one to get to. So if I could do that, if I can get through that episode, I can get through this. I can do it. I might not be able to do anything else afterwards because I'll probably be a blubbering mess. But we're going to see. Breathe again. Oh, boy. I can do it. I can do it. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're not going straight into hanging.
If the condemned has any last words, let him speak them now.
I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country.
Okay, I've heard that. Nathan Hale sounds... They're not going to do it right. No. They're marching him straight to the fucking gallows. Where's his dad?
Stop! What is this madness?
This fiend's just raided the garrison and assaulted an officer.
This is murder.
Stand back, old man, or I'll see you up this tree as well.
I am magistrate of this town, Captain, charged with upholding the rights of the king's subjects.
Good, come on,
and those
come on, Dad,
rights
hurry up. Hopefully this will help him turn against it.
Justice may only be delivered by the just.
I stand only for the law, nothing more. If my son has committed crimes, let him stand trial for them. If the crimes are committed against army persons or property, then the case falls to martial law and the highest ranking military officer will sit.
Which is him. Oh no, it's the guy that said it.
You would be obliged to prosecute for the crown. Isn't that correct? magistrate.
You're damn right it is.
Oh, he's pissed off at him.
Put the prisoner in the stockade
Okay, good. Well done,
and
Dad.
construct a gallows up there on the hill for one, where the last one stood. I want it built to exact military specifications.
I think this is going to help Dad finally cross and turn over now. Okay. Oh, God. Are they going to figure out who it is they got? This is going to be so fucking cool to see their faces when they figure out just who's standing right or sitting right there.
He boarded the Vulture, which sailed off before our guard boats could arrive. He sent these ashore first.
Was it? He is fucking fuming, and rightfully so.
Nathaniel Green will assume command of the fort effective immediately. Have Colonel Jameson and David Franks arrested and transport Major Andre to the main army.
Oh, they know it's him. Damn it. I wanted to see their faces when they figured it out who they had. You all right? I like how they're running to her.
Who are you? Where
He's gone.
is he?
Where is who?
My husband. He's gone. Gone.
She's going to try and make it seem like she's gone mad.
He's gone forever. He's there. He's there.
Make it seem like she's gone crazy. Shit, me, honey.
They put them on me. Oh, they put them on me.
Okay. You just...
All right, it's all right.
Happy Washington.
I like how they're helping her.
You are the man in the fire.
She's in hysterics. Fetch the doctor.
Good acting from her. She needed to protect herself that way. Oh, God, I'm so nervous.
Reading up on martial law, are we?
Oh, of course. Why not? You got to freshen yourself up.
But he couldn't explain to me why it was necessary I be imprisoned in my room.
Well, ask your father-in-law. It was he who requested you be confined to quarters.
Wait, what? Really?
I plan to call on you as a witness.
To testify against Abraham.
To testify to the truth.
What gives you the right to judge?
His Majesty the King. And his right is given him by Almighty God.
Oh, God.
Actually, he's just prosecuting the case. Wakefield will serve as judge, as he is Royal Army and I'm mere ranger.
Okay, Wakefield. Oh, please, Wakefield, do something good.
And who would stand for Abraham? Who would defend him?
Abraham
Yeah.
is elected to stand for himself.
He did study law. I keep forgetting that.
The plan was to lead the
Oh,
invasion
boy.
force round to the rear of Fort Putnam and overwhelm the garrison. General Arnold would send for reinforcements and then...
He's actually telling them everything? Damn.
The first inquiry was in September and done through Arnold's contacts on the black market.
Okay, he's
Smugglers, as
covering.
they are, pledged true allegiance to coin.
Okay,
I
he's
don't know how
lying.
much Arnold paid the fellow to drop a letter through my door, but it must have been enough that he didn't break the seal and read it.
He did have to have somebody deliver.
Yes, I received a letter from Arnold saying as much.
In it, he asks mercy
Shit.
for his poor wife, whom he abandoned, and begs that she be spared the mistaken vengeance of her country.
Oh, this is bad. But at least he
I
wanted
have
her
noted
to be
now
safe.
that it would be exceedingly painful to me if Mrs. Arnold were not to be treated with the greatest kindness.
I wish it were not so that the innocent often suffer most in war.
I like them both. I think Ben suspects there's more to it.
May my servant be cleared to visit from New York and bring with her a fresh uniform so that I may stand trial properly as a soldier.
Colonel Hamilton will see to it.
Thank you, sir.
I like that. He's showing him respect and they're showing each other respect.
I beg of you to allow that sentence to be carried out by firing line rather than the gallows. One is a fate befitting an officer and the other is meant for a spy. I wish the mode of my death to reflect this.
I will consider it.
It's showing him, they're showing each other proper respect. I like that. And I like how John Andre was like, thank you, sir, and like being respectful, considering he's his enemy.
May I inquire as to my new rank?
No, you may not.
Because he
Major
fucked
Andre
up.
be returning home soon?
Major Andre has been captured by the enemy. Efforts are underway to secure his return.
Allow me to lead those efforts, sir. Washington's army is vulnerable. I know their weaknesses.
Yeah, and they're going to know you're coming.
Completing my round, sir, I collect Major Andre's correspondence each day.
Anything for me? Sort through, see if there is post intended for me, since I am standing right here.
I like how he's trying to do his job properly. Oh, bollocks. Did they slip a... Oh, God, did they slip a letter in there?
He writes, since you are the author of this mischief, you ought more properly to be the victim.
Well, that is... This will not stand. We will not stand for this. I will draft a personal response to...
No, you won't. Oh, God, what are they going to do? Oh, be careful, buddy. Oh, they didn't put a letter in. They got to burn it. Check themselves.
General Clinton, I can conclusively report that Agent Culper is Abraham Woodhull of Setauket.
Okay, so they didn't send it. They didn't send it. Thank God for that.
I will show that Abraham Woodhull committed crimes against the crown. First,
oh no,
by the attempted theft of army property.
But he's doing his job. He's got to for himself.
The prisoner stands mute.
He's worried he's going to lose his son.
The Elias Appleby as its first witness.
He meant to get the guns that were taken from us.
Okay, yeah.
We turned over.
Did he say how he planned to do this?
No, sir.
He didn't. He did not say.
He was vicious, nearly foaming at the mouth.
Oh, fuck off.
If the firelocks had been loaded, I fear I wouldn't be sitting here today.
And what happened then?
I informed him he was under arrest and requested he surrender peacefully. He answered with a fist aimed at my wounded ear.
He did try to hit him.
On the 23rd of May, 1777, a musket round was fired at Judge Woodhull on his property.
Oh, here we go.
Did you order Corporal Easton to fire that shot?
The prisoner will restrict his
interview
to this case.
More recent, then. Do you deny torching Appleby's barn and livestock along with Herman Weaver's cordwood and Jonas Gullett's hayfield?
He's trying to discredit him.
The prisoner may present evidence of the truth.
The truth of the matter. The matter being the charges brought against you here. If you wish to present names, make them of your co-conspirators.
He's trying to sow dissent now.
Well, I thought we might have a word in private.
Really? About what?
You know what.
What? Hang on, isn't he from... Isn't he from Setauket? You going to recognise?
Go see what that was about, yes?
You truly are a glutton for punishment.
Robert, after everything they did.
For the cause, we shall freely give up our bodies for sacrifice.
I love his dad. I'm worried about everyone, though.
We have no reason to believe that he even suspects the presence of Culper Jr., though he does know that our chain extends as far as New York.
Does it still, Lieutenant Brewster?
We ain't heard from Culper Jr. since he warned us about trying. Placing it in the Gazette, and I'll come rowing out to you.
Do you think he will?
Well, if I had to place a wager on it, sir, no.
Oh, Washington is fuming.
Since the capture of Major Andre, I do not think we can expect any new discovery from Abigail.
Yes, she had to burn the stuff.
Major Talmadge has informed me that Andre has requested his servant bring his uniform from New York.
Maybe she could talk to her there?
If Abigail is allowed to cross the lines,
she's
we
allowed
should
to
secure
stay.
For her the emancipation she was promised in Setauket.
Abso-fucking-lutely, she deserves that.
Andre was merely doing his duty. I would trade 1,000 Andres for Arnold.
Nathan Hale was doing his duty, sir, and they hanged him as a spy.
Hale was captain in our militia. Andre is Adjutant General of the British Army.
Damn.
May I request that Lieutenant Brewster and Mrs. Strong be excused before I respond, sir?
No, owing to the value of truth. Let them be present.
Very well. The consequences are upon us now. In the wake of Arnold's treachery, the men are reluctant to trust their officers.
It's cool seeing him
their commanders. An example
out.
must
He's
be
got
made
to, though.
to restore that order. This is about doing
Very
what is
true, it
right.
has to. An example does have to be made.
When I received the report from General Howe's aide-de-camp, it described Hale behaving with great resolution. Before hanging, he said he thought it the duty of every good officer to obey any orders given him by his commander-in-chief.
So they
He
lied.
wished to be seen as a soldier. We altered what he said, and thus converted a failed mission into an act of martyrdom.
Oh, and John Andre would be...
The truth that links Hale and Andre, as they were
Andre
both
would
captured
be
on their...
martyred.
Woodhull has been surviving under his fate years.
Not for much longer, though. They don't know this is going on. They know that he's about to be hung. Ben and Caleb would go in on their own. Anna would fucking join them too to get him.
I have more evidence to present.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were deliberately drawing out the case longer than needs be.
Since the outcome is inevitable, I wonder, is it out of sentiment or cruelty?
The Crown calls Mary Woodhull.
I want Simcoe to get his comeuppance, but I don't want to lose the actor. He's fucking brilliant.
I was first engaged to his brother, Thomas,
The dowry for which was settled with me by your father, John Blake.
because he died in New York.
During the Liberty Pole riots,
Oh, boy.
while he was fighting for his king and country against the so-called Sons of Liberty.
And Abe started that riot, didn't he?
Instead, you married Thomas's younger brother, Abraham, under the laws of coverture.
And they do love each other now. They do.
And as those obligations multiplied by inheritance, by property, by motherhood, she had to be loyal to Abraham, even as he grew disloyal.
I witnessed no act of treason.
I meant to you, not to the crown.
Oh.
If he broke the law, it was done from a need to protect those he loves, to protect the town that he loves from you.
Sit down.
It was Judge Woodhull who gave Captain Simcoe your names. The fields that were burned were from a list that he wrote up. I saw him do it.
Witness is excused.
He was in a scheme with Major Hewlett to sell off crops to the...
Oh, everybody's going to know. Even if it...
I know you gave me up. The attainders were illegal. Dismiss the witness.
Oh, good on her. Well done.